Ja, wir wollen einmal kurz mit Himar Ojeda sprechen, den ich in Berlin begrüße. Ja, Himar, wir haben es gerade schon angesprochen. Wir sind alle ein bisschen überrascht, denn es gab ja eher so ein bisschen das Zugeständnis, dass man wohl mit ihm sogar verlängern möchte. Jetzt dann doch die Entlassung von Israel González. Warum gerade jetzt und warum überhaupt?
Well, now because we consider, as you described, this is not a one-thing situation in terms of a decision taken by, one action or one game or one thought. Or this is a situation that we have monitoring the whole year with Israel at the same time, because this is the way we work. But at this point, we consider that we need to give a new impulse to the team, and we consider that for different reasons, Israel was not in the best situation to be able to give this impulse to the team. And why to give it the impulse is because Alba Berlin has a DNA of remain competitive or try to be competitive and try everything to be competitive until the last day. And the reasons, as I explained, are that we consider that at this moment Israel, even though we think is obviously a great coach, and he was the right coach for us, and we would have loved to continue that way. We think that he, for different reasons, as I said, he's not able to or capable to do this impulse.
But in the last couple of months, the roster was incomplete, a lot of injuries, and now it's the first time after a very long period that you have a complete roster. Why don't you give him the chance to show what the team is capable of playing basketball with this complete roster?
Well, I think we did, and I think we proved. If we would have considered that he was, let's say, somehow not able to, let's say, or responsible for us not to winning that match in the past, we would have done it a long time ago. And I think at a certain point, there was moments like everyone thought or agreed that we should have done it, and we thought it was unfair because the circumstances didn't allow him to show the full potential or to build the team for its maximum potential. Now the situation improved, and we're getting better. But as I said, unfortunately, our analysis is that he has been suffering so much during all the season with this situation that developed a situation in the team, and that he cannot, let's say, he probably will not able to even get the maximum potential of this group, even though now that is more complete.
When Pedro arrived mid-season as a new assistant coach, and you gave him a long-term contract, we as media or the fans were kind of expecting to be the new head coach, not this season, but maybe next season. So when I define your workflow right now, did you wait for the right moment to install Pedro as a new head coach, and you think that this is maybe the moment for Pedro to be the new head coach, not only for this season, but for the upcoming season as well?
No, not at all. I actually think it's not a good time, I think it's the best that we can do right now, but I think it was not the plan, and I don't think this is the perfect time to Pedro to take over. And I will explain why. I tried to bring Pedro in 3 years ago. Okay, when he finished in Hamburg, we had met and we were talking about the possibility of him joining as an assistant coach. that didn't happen at that point, and he decided otherwise. And so my idea of bring Pedro, as I explained, was obviously in summer when he finished in Oldenburg, or I tried that possibility, but since he was dismissed earlier, I thought that was the right timing to do it. But thinking in Pedro as a potential head coach of Alba Berlin in the future, because I think that Pedro is a great coach. It's a coach with a lot of potential, and it's a coach that will fit our philosophy. This is what I think. But that he still don't know very well, our philosophy. And I would love to give him more time as an assistant coach to be able to learn it. And that doesn't mean summer, because if everything would have been ended up well, Israel will continue with us. I would love to extend Israel, and this is what I planned to do. So maybe the opportunity for Pedro will come up after 1 year and a half, or 2 years, or 3 years. Who knows? But no, the plan was never that.
So there will be a new head coach for the upcoming season. It's no guarantee that Pedro will take over from now on.
No, Pedro will take over from now on, and my idea is that Pedro continue as a head coach, as long as we can. We want him to continue as a coach. What I said is, like, I would love that this doesn't come to now, because I think it would be ideal or better, if he would have spent more time within the organization before to really take all the responsibility. So every game.
Okay, thank you very much, Himar, and good luck for tonight and for the upcoming games as well. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Live bei MagentaSport.